Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Las Vegas and Houston. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Here's Carl Crawford stepping in as we're about ready to get things going. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 1-0.
Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Daniel Murphy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sacrifice attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Matt Carpenter steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically.
Meanwhile now, the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base. Hit hard on the ground to second. Pedroia has it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Kevin Kiermaier set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back. Ready to go now in the home half of inning number 1 as shortstop Jimmy Rollins makes his way toward the box.
The shortstop, Jimmy.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Grady Sizemore, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, if these guys indeed want to get themselves a win here on the road, they're going to need a big pitching.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Anthony Rizzo will lead things off here. Up to kick off the second.
Anthony Rizzo.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stocker waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. First pitch on its way. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Shot to third, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Coco Crisp takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Coco Crisp.
First delivery to him on the way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss there by Coco as he's down in the count 0-2. Pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Jonathan Lucroy, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Harper is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Reggie Stocker strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Good fastball there from Colon. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Hang on. Got time.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. A little bouncer. Throw to first, and Colon's looking good here as he gets 2 quick ones to start the inning. Manny Machado gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bartolo Colon set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Molina has it, and he makes the throw to first. Colon is retired, and there's 1 away. Carl Crawford will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
It's great when he gets out there and get things going like he did. Really gets the rest of the team involved.
Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Pedroia on to first, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he did his job nicely last time up.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Dustin Pedroia digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Colon pauses. Here's the first pitch. Yadier Molina is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. There goes Pedroia. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Murphy ranging into shallow right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. the pitcher, Jose Fernandez. Steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. Jimmy Rollins will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
You just don't like to get beat on a fastball in that situation. I got to believe they'll go right after him again.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Matt Carpenter is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Drilled right back up the middle, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Kevin Kiermaier stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Striding into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. J.J. Hardy will dig in. He singled his first time around. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Pedroia. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Grady Sizemore is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Colon into his motion. First pitch on the way. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down, so Sizemore's aboard to lead off the inning. Paul Goldschmidt gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Crisp has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Reggie Stocker, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously didn't work out. It took a good throw to get him, though.
And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Pitch outside. The throw right there, and Sizemore is out, stealing second. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Coco Crisp heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
1 away now. Here's the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Into the windup and the pitch. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Bartolo Colon comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here comes the speedy Carl Crawford. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Stocker ranging back, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
So a 2-run shot here for Carl Crawford, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Now another one hit deep to left. Stocker racing back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Bryce Harper comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Good fastball there from Colon. It's 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out. 1 away.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Colon's ready. First pitch on its way. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Yadier Molina is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Lifted in the air out to right. Crisp is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Matt Carpenter makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Sacrifice attempt here. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He drew a walk his first time up.
Rizzo.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone. J.J. Hardy will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Swung on and missed that time by Hardy as he finds himself behind 0-2 now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Coco Crisp strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
The 0-1 delivery. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Dylan Betances will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. Jonathan Lucroy will be his first assignment as he steps in with 2 men in scoring position now, but also 2 away.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
And he doesn't want to give in here, even on a 1-2 count now. Not with the base open and the pitcher on deck.
Yeah, if you can get him to chase here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt Kemp has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Jimmy Rollins is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Rollins swings and misses as he's behind here 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Crawford. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Grady Sizemore will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Lays off 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. 2-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Colon gets the sign. 2-2 pitch on its way. Still 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Hard hit at third. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back here on the south side of Chicago. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. Andrew Miller is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Bartolo Colon will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
Out in front of it, strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Way outside. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Carl Crawford ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Oh, 0-2, here it comes. This is hit softly to third. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Daniel Murphy will stand in. He flew out his last time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Here's the 1-1. Hit hard towards second, and that'll get down. Stepping into the box, Matt Carpenter. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Leading off the inning, Paul Goldschmidt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Reggie Stocker steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. On the ground up the middle. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Manny Machado. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And able to lay off the fastball away here, 2-1 now. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. First pitch coming, here it is. Dustin Pedroia is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Ball 2.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
This is the last thing you want this deep into your outing. Every pitch here just makes it more and more likely that this becomes his last inning.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Vegas, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Anthony Rizzo steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here.
Well, I'm sure he'd probably rather hit, but guess what? There's no easier way to improve that on-base percentage.
He's set, and the pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Ready once again, J.J. Hardy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. To second for one, and it's right over his head. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Coco Crisp gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Rollins is there to squeeze it for out number 2. Jonathan Lucroy digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Vinny Pistano is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Yadier Molina will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2-0 now. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And the count will be full. Ready with the payoff pitch. And, strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Daniel Murphy will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Jimmy Rollins will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And Rollins will lay off here, and he's worked the count back to 2-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Craig Kimbrell will come on now to sit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Vinny Pistano is announced as the batter here, and he might get a chance to hit for himself. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Line toward right center. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. Around second, he'll try for third, and he'll get in there safely. So coming to the plate, Carl Crawford, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Squares around and drops down a good one. A play at the plate. Tag there by Molina. He's out at the plate. Daniel Murphy gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And there goes Crawford. A pitch out. The throw. And it is in time to get Crawford on a perfectly called pitch out. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Sizemore on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Pedro Strop will be the new pitcher. Striding in to start the 9th, Grady Sizemore, and they'll need him to get something going here. Chopped at the plate, but it gets fouled. 0-1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Crisp. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Sizemore around second. He's headed for third. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, even though you got a big lead, you don't want to give him a cheapie. That's a nice block right there.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Reggie Stocker ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Hit hard up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Bryce Harper bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out.
And all he's looking for right now is a pitch that he can drive somewhere. You've got to get on base, and preferably in scoring position, so maybe he can get his teammates to drive him in.
And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Las Vegas and Myrtle Beach. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's Carl Crawford stepping in as we're about ready to get things going.
Leading off for the All-Stars, left fielder, Carl Crawford.
Hit hard to short. Speared on the dive. Got him.
No way. That was awesome.
Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Powers going back on it. And this one is gone. A home run.
Batting third baseman number 13.
A solo shot there for Daniel Murphy. And that will break the seal early here. And that is off the first base bag. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had two bases there had that ball not hit the bag. Kevin Kiermaier takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. Two and 0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. This is hit softly to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Anthony Rizzo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Powers has a beat on it. And that retires the side. Well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
Off for the Mermen, left fielder, Mike.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting second, center fielder,
Kenny Powers is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Hit hard to short. On to first, and there are 2 down. Jim Edmonds gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. J.J. Hardy makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Coco Crisp, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
Sacrifice attempt here. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Striding into the box, Jonathan Lucroy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sacrifice attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Chris Archer comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Molina scoops it up. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Carl Crawford will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it, and we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise him.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the cleanup hitter, Alex Rodriguez. Strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss by A-Rod, so he becomes a strikeout victim here. Daniel Murphy steps into the box.
Second baseman, Daniel.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1.
I got a ball, one strike.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Archer's ready. Here's the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Daniel Murphy is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with two strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Powers. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. One away now, and here's Matt Carpenter. High and deep to right center field. Powers going back on it, still going back. Gone!
Now batting. Center fielder.
Solo shot to right center as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Kevin Kiermaier comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Gwynn sprinting after it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Anthony Rizzo is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Lifted into center field. Powers has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Tony Gwynn, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Hit to short. Hardy's there. In time to first, and there are two away. Noah Syndergaard digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. J.J. Hardy is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
For Las Vegas, shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Boy, and here's a drive. Deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the third time today as this one is gone. A home run.
The right fielder, number 4, Coco Crisp.
J.J. Hardy, a solo home run as they move on top 4-0. Coco Crisp will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced, and yet he's getting lit up. I mean, you've got to throw first pitch strikes, but they can't be hittable.
Powers has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Catcher,
Jonathan Lucroy digs in with one run in and one gone in the inning. First pitch on its way. To short, hit hard. And that's through for a hit. Chris Archer steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Here comes the first pitch. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with one gone as he puts this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Carl Crawford will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Little chopper back his way. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Mike Trout will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
And reined in, one away. Into the box now, Kenny Powers. He'll swing it from the left side right here. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Squared that one up just a little late. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Jim Edmonds is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And that misses here as they fall behind Edmonds now. 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Alex Rodriguez stands in as he looks at a called strike. 1-1. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Daniel Murphy heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Powers racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Matt Carpenter stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Sacrifice attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Jabba Chamberlain is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here.
Now pitching, Jabba Chamberlain.
Bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
Anthony Rizzo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Anthony Rizzo started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. In the dirt here.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
From the stretch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Murphy is over, and that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Daniel Murphy. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Archer steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And taken in out there for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty and set to stand in. A guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Speaking of Beltre, he's collected more hits in his career than any other player hailing from the Dominican Republic.
And he's also only the 4th player in Major League history to hit for the cycle 3 times. He really is a rare talent at the plate.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Tony Gwynn stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Coco Crisp makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Right fielder, Coco Crisp.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Jonathan Lucroy digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Jonathan Lucroy.
First delivery to him on the way. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. The pitcher, Chris Archer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. Molina has it, and he makes the throw to first. Archer is retired, 2 down now. Carl Crawford will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Yadier Molina gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Matt Holliday is into the on-deck circle now, so that means we've seen the last of Jabba Chamberlain.
Matt Holliday.
Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. On Holliday, can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the second out of the inning.
Left fielder number 27.
Mike Trout will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. In there at the knees, strike 1. Tap foul at home plate. Shot back up the middle. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. Back here in San Francisco. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Andrew Miller is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Daniel Murphy strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Daniel Murphy.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A-Rod comes up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Matt Carpenter is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. One and two, here it comes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Kevin Kiermaier stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Powers is in his tracks now. And that will retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Leading off the inning, Kenny Powers, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Still no hits on the board for these guys, and we are seeing some great pitching in this one.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Chopped foul right at home plate. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
First baseman, Jim Edmonds.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swing and a miss by Edmonds as Jimmy falls behind here 0-2.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. And getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Just a touch outside, 1-2. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
The batter number 13, shortstop,
Alex Rodriguez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hard liner toward short, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Anthony Rizzo comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Quinn makes the play, 1 away. J.J. Hardy gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Coco Crisp will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And a swing and a miss there by Coco as he's down in the count 0-2. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time.
Well, a pretty productive at-bat last time, like you said, Matt. But right here with 2 outs, we're going to have to see if he can maybe find a gap and drive in a run.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Oh, and this goes right past him. Crisp around third, heading home. The relay throw. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag. Raleigh Fingers is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Leading off the inning, Daniel Murphy. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base because they've been held in check all game.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Adrian Beltre will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Called strike 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Carpenter over to his left. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
Fielder number 19.
Tony Gwynn will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Fingers looks in. Here's the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Jonathan Papelbon will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Raleigh Fingers is set to lead off, and he may actually get a chance to hit here.
Number 18, Ben Zobrist.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Pops this one up, and the leadoff man retired here to kick off the 9th. Carl Crawford struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go 0-for, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Line drive to left. Trout is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Daniel Murphy strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Papelbon comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Yadier Molina will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. Got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
8-9-1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And another foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Murphy. And a rather easy first out. Ben Zobrist stands in for the first time. First offering on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs as that's out number 2. Mike Trout is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1 strike from the shutout. Here it comes. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. On the ground near home. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. Gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 outs. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.